Today we'll talk about while loop in Java programming language. While is an entry control loop and it is used in various ways. For any looping constructor there are three main things. So let's make a program and I'll tell you what are those three things. Make a project. For any programming construct there has to be an initial condition. Then we need to have some increment or decrement. And finally the termination condition. And why we use a loop? What is the use of loops in our programming language? If we want to execute or run certain statements for more than one time, it becomes very easy to have those statements inside your loop so that you can run it as per your choice. You can run the statements multiple times as per user entry or user input or to certain termination condition. We'll look at while loop first and you'll understand what I said just now. The construct of while is you have to write while, then followed by round brackets, and those round brackets will not have any semicolon following it. Okay, if you wish to have just one line or one statement to execute, you don't need to put a brace or curly brackets. But if you want to execute more than one statement, we have to have those statements inside these curly brackets. So this is the idea, and there is no semicolon here also. There will be no semicolon here. So this is the construct of while loop, and as I said there has to be three conditions. Let's get started. I'll declare an integer and initialize it with number 1, and then what I'll do is I will increment it as per our second condition, I++. I++ is a postfix increment operator which increments I or any variable by value of 1. It increments it by 1. Then where is the termination condition? We can have a termination condition like this. I is less than equal to 5, say. So it will go on from 1. It will start from 1. It will increment 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and again check here at every step, at every condition, at every looping system. It will check for I whether it has reached 5 or not, and when it has reached 5, this while loop will terminate. So what is the important thing which has come up is this is a relational operator or relational expression. It will give result as true or false. Depending upon this only, this loop will run or execute the statements which are inside. So this is a while loop which is now ready to be executed or run. But before we execute it, let me print this I for you so that we have this number also shown. So I is equal to, and double quotes, plus I. So I will be shown. So we may see now this has started from 1, and if I just change the position of I++, this result will be shown from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because after 5 this while loop cannot run because this particular relational operator will give false value. So this is how our while works. Now what if I say that it is not necessary always to have I as a termination condition only, or I will be the only checking condition. I can have some more versions also of while say we have something called salary, and initialize it with some 100 and increment every time. Salary is equal to salary plus say 300. And now what I'll do is I will not use I here. I'll just say while salary is less than say 1000. What I'll print is I'll print only salary. So see, if you want to have salary as a termination condition, and if you want to increment this loop by I, this is also possible. You want to have I as a termination condition or checking condition, you can have that also. So there are all possibilities with while. When we'll talk about for loops, you'll understand that this is not possible in for loop. Okay, that is why while is so versatile. So let me run it for you. Salary is 1, 2, 3 because we didn't write salary here. Now again executed. So 100, 400, 700. Now after 700 it will go to 1000. So after when 1000 is less than 1000, the condition will fail and finally we'll go to the answer. One more option is there with while. What is that? When we say we'll accept the user with the number from the user. Now let's have a scanner class inside. Import it here. We'll use java.util scanner, and then we have to use this scanner. Okay, let's use it here, scanner class. And now we'll ask the user to input -1. Say you input -1 and the loop will terminate like this. Enter -1 to quit, and we'll take the value in I. Say we'll remove I from here, and we'll take the value what user gives in this. Okay, and now we have to check the condition also. I is not equal to -1. I is not equal to -1. Again, this will give what? This will give a relational value, true or false. So this will run. Now no condition is checked for salary. Salary will increase by 300 till the user wants, and till the user does not enter -1. So let me execute it for you. Okay, salary is 100. I don't want to quit, I give any other number. I don't want to quit, I give any other number. I don't want to quit, I give some other number. But now I want to quit, I give -1, and the loop will quit. So these are the 3 aspects of while loops which I have showed. You can use any one of them. It is very versatile. Thank you so much.